Hello everyone, my name is Royce and welcome to this series that I'm doing where I share knowledge and experience and observation from my life in order to empower individuals to make better decisions in whatever situation they're in to hopefully accomplish or reach the life they want to live. So, in this mini section, we are now going to be talking about the flow of life and consequences, which is part of the major section of understanding. So I hope you watched the previous mini section, which was the theories of the living universe. So this is going to be an intro of what is the more common three ways of understanding life or seeing it in a perspective. And this applies to all people. This applies to rich, poor, broke, disabled, etc. Anyone can be affected by these. So here are the three perspectives or main ways of living an individual might want to approach life as. The first one is some people might want to approach life as follow the leader, or basically I would like to call it the sheep game. And the second way would be the survival game. You do whatever it takes to survive, basically. And lastly, the third game, black and white chess, where the main goal is to have an ulterior goal or ultimate goal of conquest and conquering and dominating. Those are the three most common that people end up trying to live for or live towards in their life. And if you were to describe an individual's life from the beginning to the end, and how it has, or how you would describe an individual's life in a way. So to recap a little bit, the very common one, follow the leader, is basically when you are born, you're going to look to anyone to follow and you're going to listen to whatever laws and rules are established in that current timeline or history or whatever you're in environment. And you won't really question anything and you'll believe stuff. And basically you're just going to be an absorbent sponge and be very loyal to that environment or setting or people or entity. And then the second one, which is the survival game, maybe you're born in a harsh environment and you're going to do whatever it takes to survive. You're going to probably hurt other people, or you're going to steal, you're going to commit a lot of things that are assumed to be bad, but it's all for your survival in order to live. And the third one is an ultimate black and white kind of view of life. You either see winners and losers, successful people, non-successful people. Basically, it's a chess game, and you have a whole grand plan and grand schemes in order to achieve victory. Basically, a game of conquest. These are the three most common ways of describing an individual's life from beginning to end. And hopefully you'll be able to understand that and be able to view and look at other people's lives and develop a sense of, oh, maybe your life might be similar to someone else's life. Because you may not be aware of that. But then once you understand it and start to take pieces and parts of other people's lives apart and correlate it with yours, then you'll understand maybe where you may be going. And that's the whole part of this section, is to just understand the perspectives and multiple ways, or the common ways here mentioned, of individuals' life from beginning to end. In other words, for this section, it is to understand the different flows of lives and their consequences, as I like to put categorized into games from beginning to end, as I said. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video where we go over the first. With that said, we'll be going over the first flow of life and consequences. Follow the leader.